Which one?
Devastation.
Oh, is
Ooh.
that good?
It's okay.
It's made by Platinum Games, right?
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
So it's not like on the level of Metal Gear Rising or like
No,
something like
no,
that.
no, no,
Oh, damn. Or Bayonetta.
no, no. It's
How
like
did
a
they?
lesser version of those two. You know how
Uh,
Legend of Korra was? It's like a little bit better of that, but with Transformers.
okay, Legend of Korra, I believe, was a
Yeah.
disappointment.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but yeah, I guess for the more or less people probably thought of it as a disappointment.
It looks like Platinum Games just don't bring their A game to their licensing stuff.
Nah, they don't. They
Yeah.
focus on the big
I'm looking
ones.
forward to a Ninja Turtles game though.
Yeah,
Well, watch it do
maybe.
the
Yeah.
same thing.
I just hope they add some new feature besides the whole dodge and slow down thing, because it's like that in Transformers.
Yeah, a new feature would be cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shintai still enjoying?
No.
Let's just do that. Yeah, he didn't message me, so he might not be able to make it. We probably gonna have to do this one without him.
Oh.
Okay.
Stefan Hamburger, he couldn't make it. He had a last minute thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sucks.
It
So
almost
we're gonna make
yeah,
it.
some Christmas shopping had to do, but
I got all my Christmas shopping done. I'm happy.
oh
Yeah, me
man, good for
too.
you.
Got my Christmas shopping done, and my bank account doesn't hate me. I did.
I know
Say the
that for
same
some
about
reason
that.
this year I found a lot of good deals or something.
All right, so disable live. Pause. Okay. Let's give Shintai a little bit more time. Maybe he'll message me.
Okay.
I guess he probably forgot. But he's been favoriting my tweets, so how could he have forgotten that? Well, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Because you know what? Well, I got time. I just don't feel like waiting anymore. Alrighty. So, welcome to HPMP JRPG Podcast. We have the usual suspects with us. We got one new person. So let's start off with introductions. Should I call you Cute Baby or what am I calling
You
you?
can call me Gabby.
Gabby. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Gabby. Introduce yourself. Tell us your favorite JRPG and whatever else.
Ooh. I'm probably gonna have to say my favorite JRPG is Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, well, I came really late to JRPGs and gaming, and I just recently started getting into JRPGs, like this past couple years.
Oh, okay. That's surprising.
Yeah. Well, I
Uh-oh.
just could never afford it, and now I have my own job and I'm in college, and I just try to make a lot of time for gaming.
So you gotta make time for gaming. Always gotta make time for that. That's
Yeah.
a good hobby.
That's pastime.
Alrighty. So next up, Andrew.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Blandrew here. Come check me out at Blandrew at YouTube. And look, I'm going to be uploading soon. Okay, I'm just working on this intro. People have been asking me where I've been. I'm not dead or anything. Just
You
working
sure?
on this intro, and I should have it done by Tuesday.
I'm sure you're not dead. I see you in the Weapon Wheel podcast. You're a moderator now. So I know you're not dead. All right. Next up, Souls.
Hey people, what's up? Name is Souls. My channel name is Solo Souls, which is kind of spelled weird, so I'll spell it out for you guys. Well, you can see it up there, but SOULZ or no SOUL0. I don't even know my own channel name.
job.
SOUL0 and SOULZ. Yeah, Souls.
Good job.
I know, I completely fucked that up.
Alright. Nightmare?
Hey, I'm Nightmare Alpha. I'm from Germany and make stuff on the internet. And I slain Santa Claus last night. I'm
son of a
not
bitch.
sure why. He dropped a Christmas sleigh for me to ride.
You don't kill Santa Claus like that, man.
He attacked first.
How am I gonna get my Wii U, bro? Like, seriously, come on, man. I need to play Xenoblade Chronicles. I asked Santa for that.
You don't have it yet?
Not yet. Plan to get it very soon. Been hearing some mixed reactions about it.
It's really slow. At
Really?
least at the start.
You have it?
Yeah, I got it for like $20.
$20? I just
Holy shit!
how?
Nintendo game?
Well, I ordered it on Amazon, and one day I just signed in and it said it was $20, and that's how much I paid for it. So
I must have been one of them glitches.
yeah, they just left it. But a couple of my friends also got it for $20. So
Oh man, nice.
yeah, Canada.
Nice.
Wow. Good stuff happens, and I kill a Santa Claus.
Oh my god. One of my friends just called me so he can ruin my podcast. What the why would you do that, man? Oh my god. Okay, I'm hanging up the phone. This guy is insane. Alright, so intro's out the way. We have some interesting topics to talk about. Let's see, what are we going to go with first? We always start off with Final Fantasy VII. You guys want to talk about Final Fantasy VII real quick?
Sure.
Talk about it.
Okay.
Alrighty, so Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 scenario is complete.
Hooray.
Oh my god, what exactly does that mean, scenario? They threw the word scenario out there.
That they're
Nah.
like releasing episodes, aren't they?
Oh god, see, I'm hoping that they're not doing the episodic content like Telltale Games.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
Well,
they're doing it like Xenosaga.
Yeah, well, they said they're going to be massive games, like full-on retail games for each part, so I'm thinking it's going to be more along the lines of Xenosaga and God Hack and all that.
There's really no point in them doing it like the Telltale. I mean, we already know what happens in Final Fantasy VII. There's no point in trying to
Now,
make it all
they said-
suspenseful.
Yeah, they said they're going to expand on the story, so I'm thinking maybe you're going to get some Advent children content inside the games as well.
Yep, something like that.
Probably
guess.
going to go past, probably even past the main story of the original game. If they're going to say it like it's that
That's
big.
the main story. That's pretty cool. I would like to
Yeah.
see what happens immediately after.
Yeah.
But that's way far off the lines that they're doing episodic content. That's like 5 years down the line.
Knowing Square, that's not, unthinkable.
No, it's not. That's the sad. That's what's freaking sad. You can say the biggest amount of bullshit with Square, and it's probably true with them. It's like I'm kind of trying to give Square the benefit of the doubt here, since they said that each release is going to be a full game. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking that each one is going to be like 35, 40 hours. So that's good enough for me. But if they do it, and it's like 2 or 3 hours or 5 hours, I'm going to be.
I'm curious about how they're going to price these games, though.
Well, yeah, if they're making it full price, it's I mean, like a 40-hour game, it's probably going to be full price, no Square.
True.
My
Yep.
wallet.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Gotta make the time, gotta save up that money. Square Enix is coming for you. Yo, they're gonna have limited editions, DLC, day one
Oh,
DLC.
man.
Oh, you already know I'm gonna get that limited edition as soon as it's announced.
I'm gonna try.
Of course, they're gonna have some type of. They better have something with Tifa. I don't know, but they do. I'm gonna buy it. They got me. Shoot, anything involving Tifa. I'm just hoping that this, because it's a long time in the making here, you know. I'm just hoping that it doesn't suck.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Pretty
hoping.
sure they're gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, somehow we will do that. Maybe the first game isn't the main story, and we get something like Yuffie's Ninja Adventure game or something like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God, no.
I don't know.
I could see Square Enix doing that.
Yeah,
They make
Also,
enough
they-
money. They're like, oh, these guys will pay anything for anything. Why don't we just throw some bullshit out there and make a quick $5 million? Shit. Charge these niggas full price. Fuck that.
Yeah.
They print money. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I see the next Mushu game is coming. Final Fantasy Dynasty Warriors Final Fantasy.
Honestly, surprised they haven't done it yet.
Same here.
Like that's like the Musou games. They're pretty popular in Japan. I guess they are. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Most
if they
of them are
wouldn't
pretty good
produce
when
them.
When they do crossovers like that, though, I ain't gonna lie. I like them crossover Musou games.
Hey, I wouldn't have a problem with that, but I think it should be a little bit more interesting if they do something like that.
Yeah, as it would fit in with the theme because Square's been doing a lot lately, so it'd fit in.
Yeah, they've been doing too much. Shit, they need to focus on one thing. Get the game out. Fucking Square. Shit, it's like I got this biggest love-hate relationship with Square, man. I like them. I like their games, but God, I hate some of the shit that they do. Can't give a full like, oh, I like them for what they're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope, man, because like this Final Fantasy VII remake, it's like the new Star Wars movie. Everybody's hyping it up like crazy, and I hope when it comes out, everybody likes it because the general consensus with the Star Wars movies is people like it. So hopefully it's just the same, and hopefully we play it in at least in 2017. Oh my God!
If only. Well, I really got a feeling that they're going to stick to their schedules this time. It just seems like it's doing pretty good so far. Like we're getting more and more trailers and more information. So
It looks like they learned their lesson that it doesn't pay to play cock tease with us.
I mean, when was the last time they said we're done with the game right after the announcing? Not too far from announcing.
Never. When they ever done that?
Exactly.
Ever a big name game?
The schedule this time.
They can't do that Fallout stuff. Oh my God. Swear. All right. Any last minute thoughts about Final Fantasy VII? Anything? Anybody else got something to say?
I still have to play the original.
You haven't played the original?
No.
What?
I'm so far behind.
But what are you currently playing right now?
I just recently started Xenoblade X, but I mean I didn't finish Chronicles. I'm like halfway through it, I think.
Don't feel bad about that. I haven't finished Chronicles either, and I'm jumping into X.
I haven't played the first Xenoblade. I think it's too late for me now.
Yeah,
I kind of prefer Chronicles to X so far, at least.
Yeah, that's what everyone is
Chronicles is way
saying. The
better.
story, the story is seeming better.
Yeah, X is good, but Chronicles just destroys it.
Yeah.
I just like the graphics in Chronicles. It looks amazing for the Wii U.
Yeah.
I just hope the story is at least there. I'm seeing the character models. They look like crap.
Oh,
They're
God.
like PS2-esque stuff here. I'm like, really, Nintendo? Really? You still pulling this shit off? What the fuck?
They look like that new Star Ocean.
Oh God! Whoa! New Star Ocean? What you mean? They don't look that bad.
I think he's talking about that girl.
Which girl?
Yeah, the character models, they still look bland. They still look like from the 360 era.
Maybe some early content
Character
work.
models. Not the whole graphics and all that, but the models. Like the
I don't know why people are so surprised with Xenoblade. I mean, like, Monolith Soft always had terrible character models. Like, their faces always look dollish to me. I don't know why this is, like, any different.
Because we're in that age, and like when you got the PS4 and the Xbox One pulling out crazy graphics, you look at the Wii U, it's like, is this shit next gen? Like, is this it?
Yeah, then again, you gotta realize
what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, Gabby, what Final Fantasies have you played?
Crystal Chronicles.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Whoa.
Wait, is that the one with the guy?
That's the GameCube one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's a
GameCube
GameCube
game.
one.
Oh, that's a game. Oh, excuse me.
It's the one where you're a little caravaner and you can play with friends.
Oh, you getting well then? Are you getting Explorers? That one looks pretty fun.
Yeah, I already pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't even. Does it have like a limited edition Explorer?
Yeah,
But-
yeah, I already got
it
that.
does.
I think it's gone on the Square store. It's
'Cause
like
I
the
played-
waiting list thing.
I played it at New York Comic Con, and I thought it was okay, but I don't know, handheld stuff I'm having a hard time playing nowadays. I don't know why. I can't keep up and keep playing it. Final
Yeah,
Fantasy.
I think I can kind of sympathize with you. Like the only time I could really sit down and play is like when I'm like out of my house and like on the road or something.
Exactly. Like when I'm in the house, I'm gonna play something on the console or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll play something on the computer. I can't do that anymore. But yeah, like I got Summer Night 5 that just came out,
Hmm.
and I'm loving it. But it's like I don't have the patience to play it on the small screen. You know, I could play on the Vita TV, but PSP games on the Vita TV looks like shit.
Oh, I got one. I haven't really used it much. I think the only thing I played on the Vita TV was Dissidia Duodecim. You can imagine how that looked.
Yeah, blocky, pixely,
Yeah.
crappy.
But anyway, yeah.
Alrighty, so all Final Fantasy for now. Gonna leave Final Fantasy alone, leave it to marinate for a little bit. Alright, so quickly moving on to actually, you know what? What JRPGs is everybody playing? I know, Gabby, you said you're playing Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah.
What's everybody else playing right now?
I'm like in the between with still trying to finish up Zestiria, and I kind of been playing a little bit of Dragon Quest Heroes.
Dragon Quest Heroes. I really wanted to play that one, but now I can't.
That game is amazing. I'm currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles X and Steambot Chronicles, and Xenoblade Chronicles X is okay. I mean, not really much is happening right now, but Steambot Chronicles, that's God tier. I'm loving it right now.
God tier. God damn, man. God
God
tier.
tier.
You gonna put that up with Nier? Are you serious? You gonna put something up
It
for
might
Nier?
surpass Nier.
Like what? How many hours are you guys in Xenoblade?
Oh, I'm not
What'd you
even
say?
that far.
How many hours are you guys in? Like 25, 30, 40, 50,
like 3.
80, 100? 3 hours. Oh my god.
Yeah. I told you I've been working on this intro.
What's up with that intro, man? Like, what are you trying to create? Like the
My life, like the past week, has just been sitting in a chair drawing. I can't wait for it to be done.
So your hand doing that, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'll ask you to make me an intro.
Honestly, I forgot about Zestiria.
How could you figure that about Hysteria? So it wasn't that
I got
great?
like 20 hours in, and then I put it down, and I just haven't picked it up since.
Yeah,
So
that can happen, but Zestiria is a fun game to just come back to, though. Like once you start it up, you'll get
I
right back.
love the characters.
Same.
Edna's my favorite.
Edna.
The
Edna,
little one.
she's kind of a bitchy, like, thing going, like, pesky. Or
She's
something.
just a dick all the time, and I love it.
Yeah, she is. But she's cute. I like oh god, what's her name?
Alicia?
No, not Alicia.
One never placed it. Oh, I know who you're talking about. The girl with the fire.
The assassin?
Yeah, the girl with the fire. The girl with the fire. What? God, Lila. There you go.
Lila. Yeah.
Jeez, I haven't played the game in a long time. In a while, that's burned out on me. But Lila's my favorite. I mean, I'm liking Hysteria, but like when I compare it to the other Tales games, I think I did say that it's not as bad as Legendia, but it might come up right next to it. Like
For real?
ranking them, I would. I don't know. I can't put Hysteria in even the top 5 really. It's like I was like maybe I gotta beat it because I already got to like the halfway point where a major plot twist happens, but it's like it's not impressing me so far.
I don't know if I put it next to Legendia.
Where would you place it?
I'd probably place it next to. I'd place it next to Exilia.
Exilia.
Yeah.
It's not that. I like this Exilia. I actually want to go back and play it because looking at Hysteria, I'm like, I miss Exilia.
Yeah, I'd put it next to Exilia just because like it kind of has the same tone, whereas though like it's not so much about friendship, but more or less like saving the world.
Well, it kind of. Well, actually, okay, yeah, it's not that much about friendship. Because Hysteria is like, oh, my friends. Call the cards.
Yeah.
Alright. Nightmare, what are you playing?
Well, I'm still trying to finish Operation Abyss, but yeah, dungeon crawler.
How hard is that game? Because I got like to like the second dungeon, and I said to myself, I don't have time to play this. I don't have time to grind out this game. It doesn't excite me too much to sink like 40 or 60 hours into it. But I liked it. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't excite me too much. How far are you in it? Are you almost done, or?
I'm not very far into it because I only take it if I have nothing to do in the morning and I want to do something. So I grab a Vita and play it. But it's not so hard because a lot of the trash mobs you fight in the dungeons are very easy to kill and only time sinks. So it's not too hard, and because you can actually level up by spending money, it's kind of easy actually. It's not so bad.
It felt kind of hard to me because like the mobs, like the normal mobs, were just killing me. It's like, after a certain point, like if I delved too deep into the dungeon, I was like, I gotta go back, and then I gotta retrace my steps. And come
Yeah,
back.
of course. Yeah, that happens, but it's not so hard, especially if you level up weapons and choose some items. It's not so hard. It's relatively easy. I would say it's not the hardest dungeon crawler I ever played. But I also did play something else. I retreaded my steps and got back into the SNES era with a very weird title with the only Dragon Ball RPG I know, Legend of the Super Saiyan.
Oh wait.
Legend of the Super Saiyan. That sounds like
That's
the one
a-
that was on GBA.
Game Boy Color you talking
Yeah, Game Boy Color, yeah, or something like that.
No. It was an SNES game.
Okay.
And this was one of the first games that you could play on an emulator and got emulators popular. And I just gone back and tried to play it, and it's interesting, but it's slow, especially the fighting because it's full animated and all that makes it a little bit hard to deal sometimes. You really want to abuse the turbo button.
Oh, okay.
It actually looks it doesn't look that bad. I see Master
it's
Roshi
cool.
is a party member.
No, that's one different. That's the one of the DS. That is more like a classic JRPG. That is the SNES version is a card battle system. You get a hand of cards and choose your options and match them. It's it's interesting.
Yeah,
Definitely
it sounds
something you wouldn't play these days. I would say just try it. It's easy to find, runs on nearly any system, and I would say try it.
It sounds real similar to the one on Game Boy Color, the Legacies of Super Warriors, Legendary Super Warriors. That was an awesome Dragon Ball Z game, card battle system. That was a good one. That's like in my top 5 Dragon Ball Z games.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 5. There's a shit ton of Dragon Ball Z games. You're putting that right up there.
Yeah, I got a little rank.
I mean, there aren't that many Dragon Ball RPGs out there.
Right. You gotta dig through them. Matter of fact, shameless plug. I got a top 5 on my channel. Check it out.
You shameless plug back. We're talking about JRPG, not your channel.
Just throwing it out there, but yeah, let's get back to topics.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I also play Still Terra. That doesn't count as a JRPG, but hey, why not?
Okay.
Got a new update. Now you can play. You can play as a fist fighter if you want. That's cool. A brawler. Only female humans though. So you like female humans? If you like female humans, that's your thing. If you want to punch people, I like it. Try it out.
So next topic. Alright, so Sony wants to know what PS2 games should be on the PS4. My question is, what JRPGs do we want to be able to play on the PS4?
Tales of the Abyss.
See, good, very good. That's a good choice.
I would just give them the 3DS for Tales of the Abyss.
Nah, man. I honestly, here's the thing. I got a problem with this.
There's no voice acting on the little
that's right.
skits,
That's
though.
right.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that kind of makes it boring. After a while, you play one of the more recent
the 3DS
ones.
version is voice. I think there's probably some parts of the game where it's no voice acting. For the most part, I think it is fully voiced.
Yeah, but the skits aren't, and I kind of like if you
Oh,
go back to it, it's really annoying.
oh.
Not hearing any skits, any voice skits. Yeah, think about seeing Tales of the Abyss on the 3DS is that the graphics look really weird. They look really choppy, a little bit blocky.
Yeah,
Now,
I thought about buying it, but I don't even know if it's worth the $40 or $50.
don't get me wrong.
Oh,
It's
it
it's
went up
worth
that
it.
Oh.
It's definitely worth it.
I know it went up that much. I thought
For
it was like
PS2?
no. I was talking about the 3DS version.
Oh, okay. Let me see. How much Tales of the Abyss for PS2? Because that's a really good one. Don't second guess that one. Get that and
That's
play
one of
that.
the best Tales games out
That's
there.
one. That's clearly one of that's the best Tales game. If you ask me, that's the best Tales game.
My favorite Tales game is Tales of Eternia, aka Tales of Destiny 2.
I thought you
Alright,
guys were gonna
Trevor.
say Symphonia, because that seems to be like the most highly acclaimed one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Symphonia
that's
is
a
like
good one
second
too,
place for
but-
me.
Me personally is Eternia.
Symphonia was the shit. I still haven't gotten the remaster or the re-release. I don't know
Oh
what's
yeah,
up
I
with
got
me.
the collector's edition, babe.
Oh wait, actually technically I do have it. I got Stereo on PC, so it's free.
Oh
Symphonia
yeah,
was
when are we
free.
supposed to get that?
I have no clue. They can make up any date for that.
Yeah.
That was purely a pre-order incentive, basically to
As
get
long
people
as you're
to buy
gonna get it, you'll
Stereo.
always have it. No, they say as long as I owe you, you'll never go broke. That's the
That was the incentive for there, and they got me. They got me so badly with that. So, what other PS2 games would you guys want to play on the PS4?
Uh,
Oh,
let's
JRPGs.
see,
I'm sorry.
Soul Nomad. That's a fun one. Is that one on PS2 classic PS3? No, I don't think so. Yeah, Soul Nomad.
I'm gonna go with Digital Devil Saga and Steambot Chronicles. Digital Devil Saga just because I would love to play it again at 60 frames, and Steambot Chronicles because it's a great game, but it runs really poorly. Like it's always stopping in areas, so playing it at a 60 frames would be really nice.
Well, the thing about the emulation on PS2 is like, on the PS4 it doesn't do 60 frames. It's like I'm playing Dark Cloud and I'm like, where's the 60 frames per second? I don't see this because I'm high off of 60 frames per second and I don't see that on Dark Cloud.
So they didn't bump it?
Nah, it didn't love it at all. The emulation, maybe it's just Dark Cloud because that's the only one I have. It's good, but sometimes in cutscenes, like you get some glitches going on, some graphical errors, some distortedness, I guess you could say. And it's really, it's not game breaking by any means. It's just
annoying.
It's annoying to see when it does pop up sometimes. I guess really the PS2 emulation isn't easy, or unless people at Sony just suck at it.
Yeah.
It was never easy. In fact, it was even for the production teams sometimes hard because this is one of the first dual-core processor systems, and it's hard to synchronize them. Even the people who emulate that thing have problems with emulating still, even
Definitely.
years after that. And that's mostly a problem. But in fact, a lot of people would say that you should not use the emulator but go back to the original system, because you would be surprised how many of them actually run in 60 frames per second. You would be surprised.
I used the emulator to play like Dragon Quest VIII and Xenosaga, and it worked pretty well. I just had to mess with the settings like crazy.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And that was a problem. And I got it to run, but the sound would sometimes like go in and out, sound crazy sometimes. So it's not perfect, but it does really look like an HD remaster when you get right down to it with all the stuff you can do, and you can make it 60 frames.
Yeah, no problem. But I'm actually not so interested in seeing new PlayStation 2 games. I would likely see more new games. That would be more fun to have.
That's true. Always nice to see newer games, but
because re-release is fun, but if I have them here and can play them at any time, why would I buy it again? I don't see that. I would also like to own the original, because the originals are still there. And fact is, in Europe they aren't so expensive to have. because we don't know things about pricing.
Well, you can always rely on the old school stuff to be good. The new stuff comes out like Final Fantasy 15. That could be a disappointment, which I'm hoping it isn't. Alrighty. So let's see. Next topic, my peoples. So a recent video I just made, Square Enix. They want to know what you guys are gonna buy if you had to choose between Final Fantasy 15 or Persona 5.
That's actually easy.
I think we're all in agreement for Persona 5.
It better be, because I'm kicking you. I'm kicking somebody out. If I say something different. All right. Okay.
Well, you're probably playing for Persona 5 throughout the rest of the year after you get it in summer.
Yo, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm calling out of work for like a week to play Persona 5. Fuck that. Fuck with them.
But you have to put in 2 playthroughs as always. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting like 4 playthroughs.
Yeah.
Multiple endings.
I mean, the harder question that Square Enix could actually ask is, would we rather play Persona 5 or Persona 5? Because that is a hard decision.
That's a real.
You know what? It's actually good. It's actually good they did this because they don't want Final Fantasy pulling a Tomb Raider, coming out the worst time. And
I still don't know why Square Enix did that. That's just, it's so stupid to do that. You're releasing that game, Tomb Raider, amongst like the best games of the year, pretty much, and you expect it to do well. Tomb Raider ain't that
real confident in that.
Like Tomb Raider, I'm not saying Tomb Raider is bad. I'm just saying like Tomb Raider ain't shit next to those other games. That's kind of how I feel. I mean, I like Tomb Raider. I'm going to get it eventually because I definitely do want to play it. I haven't gotten it yet. But Square Enix, they got some crazy expectations.
I don't even think like that. I think Final Fantasy would still destroy Persona 5 in sales, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. It's the bigger name, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, and even so, I'm going to get both. I would definitely get both, but I'd be playing Persona 5 way more.
The question is, will it damage the brand? Will it damage Square Enix that they don't sell it that much? And will Sega rise from the ashes and destroy them?
No.
Like a dragon.
You know what I could see Square doing though to get more sales for Final Fantasy? Giving us a demo again for Final Fantasy VII.
Yo, I swear to God, you are so right. They would do that. They would do that. Oh my God.
Limited time only for first release.
You know what? I'm going with that. They're going to do that.
Yeah.
They are so good.
That's how they're going to pull a little cheap trick.
Yeah.
It worked with Type 0 to play
sure
Final Fantasy 15 demo. I sure as hell brought Type 0.
Yeah, the demo was going for like $40 on eBay. People would just take the code out and hold it.
Oh my God! They're gonna do that. How did I not think of that? Square Enix, those brat bastards. Hey, I'm gonna do it because I want to see this remake. I want to see the remake of Final Fantasy VII as quickly as humanly possible. Damn it! They got me by the balls and they know it. Oh God.
Yeah, squeeze that money.
Like, give me all your money, bitch. Make it rain. Okay. All right, so a quick question regarding this choice. What would you guys pick, though, if you had to kill off the series, the Persona series or the Final Fantasy series?
Final Fantasy.
Now, wait.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
You gotta kill it off completely.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it had a good run. It lived long enough.
It's a hard choice for me. I don't know.
I mean, Persona would have to come up more frequently, but
yeah,
Final
exactly.
Fantasy,
That's my thing. It's like, honestly, I may preach the Persona gospel like crazy to people, but I've only played 2 games in the series.
Yeah, like out of 5, like there's 5 games since the PlayStation 1 versus like Final Fantasy, and there's like probably over 20.
Yeah.
So yeah, Persona's definitely gonna have to bump up its game, but I still kick
Yeah.
out Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I think if they are going to continue with the Persona, they're going to have to. I don't know if it's just me, but I think they're going to have to lose the school setting. What do you
I
guys
would
think?
love for them to get school setting. I mean,
Try something new.
try something else. Go to college, something like
Yeah,
that.
college or
Like,
something.
That'd be great.
That's still school. What are you?
I know it's still school, but you know
Whoa.
Japan loves school settings.
Part-time
Yeah.
job.
90% of anime
Just
is all
adult
school
life.
settings.
I was gonna say college isn't much different.
Yeah.
In Japan, it's quite different.
Yeah,
Because
like
that's actually a very easy time for them, because now they don't have to put up with these exams anymore, and they can freely learn, and it's actually quite fun to be a college student in Japan. They have all the time they want to and can all make the crazy stuff they want.
Yeah,
That's actually quite cool.
that's true.
They should
But,
get like a work setting next time.
Yeah,
like
that's what I
have
just
some
said,
like
yeah.
full blown adults.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
an office job or something.
You know?
Yeah, like he's a hard worker by day and then going out killing out shadows and stuff at night.
Yeah.
Why not?
Kind of like something like Catherine, like that I did with Catherine.
Yeah, that's
That'd
what I
be
was
good.
looking towards. Yeah.
But I know they're not going to get away from the school settings. That's just Japan for you.
I don't know. They
I
could
wonder.
surprise us.
Yeah. A crossover with McDonald's would be cool.
What the fuck?
Burgers at day, shadows at night.
McDonald's.
Get some extra fries with your persona.
Yeah.
So you guys would easily kill off the Final Fantasy series, huh?
Yep.
Wow. I don't know why this choice is so hard for me. What about you, Gabby?
I'm kind of just like in the middle because I haven't played a lot of either series. Like I played Persona Q a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know if that's enough to justify killing off Final Fantasy or not.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Final Fantasy. Like, okay, we hate Square Enix now. They're a bunch of money-grubbing bitches. But I mean, like, the Final Fantasy games are ridiculously awesome. Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8. I don't care about 9, 10. Whoa!
I've heard 9 is one of the best ones.
I'm like the oddball. Like, I did not care about 9 worth a damn.
I'm just not as invested as like a lot more people is into the Final Fantasy series. Like I think they're good games, but I don't know. I'm just not as attached to them.
Yeah, it's like one of my like least favorite RPG series, honestly. I'm
Yeah.
not.
Really?
I mean, I like Final Fantasy, but
Yeah, same.
Oh.
For me, it's like having a. For me, the Final Fantasy series is like a horse. It had a very good run, but now it gets old. It's hurt, and you just wanted to put out of their misery.
I mean, okay, yeah, they dropped the ball in my opinion with Final Fantasy 13. I mean, they really done fucked it up there. If Final Fantasy 15 could put it back on the map, I mean, I wanted to. I get the feeling it
Yeah, I was
won't.
gonna say I think we'll probably have better judgment after 15. This
Yeah.
will be the tester.
Yeah, 15's got a lot to live up to.
Yeah.
When you messed up 13 that badly, I don't care what anybody says. The reason Final Fantasy 15 is where it's at is because of Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah.
Don't try to tell me otherwise. They messed up. They went back to the drawing board like 50 different times, and they don't know what to do. Well, now they know what to do with it. Before they didn't. They scrapped the entire battle system and put it in Final Fantasy VII remake. All right.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Lightning Returns is now on Steam.
Nobody care about Lightning Returns.
The one thing I liked about Lightning Returns is that collector's edition. That was a nice one.
What did it come with?
The pocket watch and a big box that has lightning on the front. That was a cool box.
Oh, if it got lightning on the front, lightning's cool. So
I mean, it's the Lightning Dressing Simulator. So why not?
That's actually pretty good. All right. So, okay, yeah, me, I'm not sure. Like I said, I love Persona 4, Persona 3. I'm going to love the crap out of Persona 5, but I don't know if it's justified to kill off Final Fantasy and the legacy it's left with us. The many doors it's opened for JRPGs. I don't know. Because,
you will You will be on my side when you played it for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, 30 seconds. I played Persona 5. Like, it's the best thing ever. That's it. It's a Final Fantasy. Go to hell.
I'm not even choosing a name, but still know it. The intro. That will make us cry. Manly tears.
Alright, gotta get these topics pretty quickly. Good. I don't want this to go on too long. Alright, so the Tales of series has shipped 16 million units.
That's
Now,
cool.
Is it just me, or is that number a little bit low?
I was thinking
a
that
little
too.
low.
I thought Tales was like one of the more popular RPG franchises. I expected it to do more. But
Yeah,
much more than that.
I don't know. Maybe I was expecting like 20 mil or 30 mil or something like that.
Like,
But
is that the average form, or is that more than average?
Is that like all together?
Yeah, it's all together. The Tales of series as of late.
That's not bad. I mean, you should not forget that that the Tales of series is only now going really mainstream, so it will become a lot more in the next years, I guess. So it's a good starting point for a franchise.
Oh well, it's been going on for a really long time, so I expected maybe just like Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Symphonia alone to do a little bit higher than that, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it said the total numbers of the sales of Tales since 95.
Mm.
16.
Oh wait, what? 16 cents. Oh
16.
man, I thought that was just for. I thought that was just for what's the latest one? Hysteria.
Oh no.
Dang.
That's the entire series as a whole.
Oh man.
Yeah, since Fantasia or whatever it's called. Yeah, 16 million.
But we
That's-
don't have other numbers, actually. I mean,
Uh.
we don't know how much Final Fantasy sold. We don't know how much different game series sold.
Well, I'm willing to bet that Final Fantasy, like the series as a whole, has sold a lot more than 16 million. Well, not sold. Remember, it's shipments. So that's kind of different from sales. I should correct myself with that. All right.
Hmm.
So, did you guys see the new Tales of Berseria trailer?
Yeah, that thing looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks like I'm hyped. I'm
Same.
hyped. I wasn't when I saw Tales of Hysteria like a year back. I was like, this game looked like more the same, and I'm
Yeah.
not impressed at all. Seeing Berseria and seeing the main character, see how much she kicking ass, and what they're doing with the I guess the story is a lot more darker now.
It does look a lot dark because like you can actually see blood in the trailer.
Oh, you saw blood in the trailer? What?
Yeah, like.
Oh, they're
when she
bleeding?
killed,
I have to buy it.
Not gonna lie, I haven't seen it yet, so I just pulled that up.
Yeah, go for
Like,
it.
Yeah.
killed that wolf or something, whatever. Hey, why is there always wolves in sales games? Like, where people
Yeah.
change into wolves? What's that like in Hysteria? Then somebody changed to a wolf.
I don't think. I don't think so. Wait, did somebody turn into a reference stereo?
Yeah, but anyway, the trailer looks awesome. It's really looking, like, more darker and nitty-gritty, especially because, like, they're centering around a female character, and not like, what's it called, Exilia, where it was, like, kind of a female lead, and you got the other male lead.
Yeah, it's like they were experimenting there to see how
Yeah.
well it would go.
This one's just gonna be completely female lead, I think. So it looks real cool.
It definitely does. Like I said, I'm really hyped for it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
think about
should you should send out a trailer list before we start, because I only watched the Kingdom Hearts trailer for this. So
Ah.
I'm really interested in this one. I like how badass the character design is.
Doesn't she?
And it looks like they're taking like an evil approach. Like it looks like she's evil and not good for once.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. She hadn't seen that.
Yeah, she looks like she was in jail or something,
Yeah, she looks.
and she bust out.
But that's
Yeah,
just
but this trailer, the first trailer of this has gotten me hyped. Like the first trailer was Hysteria, I wasn't really too hyped for it, but this one, it's getting me into it.
exactly, because I was wrong about Hysteria though. I mean, like I thought it was gonna be more crappy, not more crappy, but the same old Tales of stick. And
Yeah.
it kind of is. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as I was thinking
Yeah,
it was
no, it
gonna be.
definitely did surprise me, but this one is just like blowing me out of the water, like right from the get-go.
I hope it comes out next year.
I
Well,
just
I'm
I
curious
just
to
need to
see.
know when the limited edition's gonna be out.
Oh my god. Limited editions. You guys limited. You guys love your limited editions.
Oh,
I
I
should.
paid like double for my Tales of Zestiria one. I got on the hype train really late.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It was pretty sad.
oh, dang.
Ah no, limited editions don't do it for me anymore. I mean, I'm gonna get. What's the next limited edition I'm getting? The only one
Trails
I.
of Cold Steel.
Which one?
Trails of Cold Steel, Legend of Heroes.
I actually didn't even pre-order that just yet. I'm not even
Oh.
hyped for that one to be honest.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
looks
know.
like a cool game. I'm liking what I see.
It looks okay. It looks like a normal turn-based affair.
Yeah, that's the thing for me. Like I haven't had one of those in a while, so I'm really looking forward to
Exactly, which is why I pre-ordered it.
it.
Yeah, y'all quick. Y'all quicker than me. I used to be on top of pre-orders. The only pre-order I'm looking forward to is the Mega Dimension Neptunia. That's the only pre-order I want.
Oh man,
Cover.
I as soon as they announce games, usually I'll go and check and see if they have them.
Oh my.
Gotta refresh that Amazon page.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all just remind me. Is Fire Emblem Fates available?
Nope, still out.
I got
No.
mine. I don't know about anyone
Yeah,
else.
you want to give me mine? You want to give me yours? Just
I don't
just
know.
be a nice person.
It feels like the people in this podcast are made of money.
We just dropping money on the stuff that we love. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a Japanese import. Fuck that. Fuck.
I got one
Right.
from America, so I'm gonna be paying more for it, but at least I got it.
Oh man, you sure you want that? I don't think you really want. Just give it. Just pass it on to me.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
That'd be sick. Yeah, get into the Christmas spirit. I don't feel the Christmas spirit this year, but
And I struggle just to get a copy of Nier.
Yo, yeah, I went to GameStop yesterday. I had to pick up Call of Duty from my dad, and I ain't seen near.
I was about to go off.
Yeah,
I'll let
that
you
thing
pick
is
Call of Duty over there.
Nah, I wouldn't. Well, I do play Call of Duty, but I definitely wouldn't pick it over a JRPG. Definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, my brother got it, and I'm playing it, and it's enjoyable. It's a good time killer.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Pick up your Mountain Dew and Doritos edition.
All right, so let's go on to that new Kingdom Hearts trailer. I actually didn't see the 2.8 trailer. I just fast forwarded to the.
I think the
Kingdom Hearts
2.8
trailer.
was just a lot of cutscenes from the Dream Drop distance.
Oh God, really?
Yeah,
They calling that a trailer?
that's what it looked like.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Square Enix. It's
Yeah,
Square
they're
Enix.
spoiling a lot in that trailer.
Yeah, they really were.
What
For
the-
people who haven't played it yet.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, but
Wait, is that the one? Is that the one where they're gonna have a new storyline for what's her name? Aqua, right? Was
Yes.
that was
I'm just
Aqua.
happy to see her again. She was a cool character.
Yeah, she definitely was. Like Birth by Sleep is probably my favorite Kingdom Hearts game.
I'd say that. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
for
right
sure.
next to 2. Or maybe
I'd put
1.
it next to 2. I put Birth by Sleep 2, then Dream Drop Distance.
Dream Drop Distance was that good?
It was pretty good. Oh, you didn't play it?
Nah, I was like,
You're missing out, man.
that came out with a time where I was like, I'm done with Kingdom Hearts until Kingdom Hearts 3. That's what happened. I still am on that mentality.
I
'Cause
couldn't
I've
get
been
into
waiting
Dream
too
Drop
long.
Distance. Dream Drop Distance had like these stupid animal things. I just
Yeah,
weren't
that was
ready.
pretty stupid, but like it was a lot more fast paced because you would jump off walls and stuff. It
Yeah,
was
that
just
free
fun.
flow or whatever.
Yeah, that was cool. It had a lot of cool. It was like it had a lot of cool new mechanics in the game that really helped it move along.
Didn't think it was a need to play that one. Or maybe when 2.8 comes out.
That one's a major part in the story too, I think.
Oh yeah, it is. It's like before. It's like between 2 and 3, supposedly.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like a prequel, I guess, to 3.
course, everything's a prequel. Damn it. Watch they come out with a 2.9. Watch. It sure as hell will.
I wouldn't. It would now by this point it would make it'd be weird for them to skip it to go to 3. But, hey, I guess we got what was it 2.5 then 2. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do now.
They're gonna.
Man. Now I have deja vu.
It was so quiet.
I don't know how I got so quiet.
All right.
I was about to say Shadow. You're not.
I was about to come in with the disappointment and say I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I watched my younger brother play it as a kid, but I never actually played it. I never had a PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
You never had a PlayStation.
No, I had a Game Boy, and then I had a GameCube, and I was a Nintendo child.
Okay.
You poor little child. You poor little child. Last Nintendo console I bought while it was still running was an N64, and then I said, no, thanks. And you know what? I missed out on nothing because Nintendo still releases the same games all over the place with relatively small changes, mostly third-party developer trying something new, and I'm not into that anymore. I mean, I bought a GameCube, but just to play some Zelda games that I missed out, and that's practically all. And
And now they're doing HD remakes of like pretty much all the Zelda games.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like when is the new Zelda game supposed to come out? They're doing all the Zelda games.
It's in the next one. Twilight Princess HD comes out in March. I
so
think.
when we could.
You got that collectors too?
Yeah.
With the amoeba.
So it's like they're just doing what? Is there any more Zelda games that they have to remake or remaster or something like that? Is there another one that they could do?
I mean, they could make a Skyward Sword, but
yeah, I was gonna say Skyward Sword, yeah.
But I think they should not do that because it still runs on the system. You can have all peripherals intact. It's practically not useful, but I know Nintendo. They will probably do
They're
it.
probably gonna add it to the eShop or something on the Wii U.
So
If they
next
know
year-
how this works, because we learned a lot about Nintendo's online policy, and they don't know shit about the technology. So
That's what's sad. How do you not know anything about an online infrastructure? I don't even understand that.
a lot of Nintendo CEOs just said that they don't know how to use PSN or Xbox Live because they don't own the system, and that feels so weird because the first thing you do as a rival company is buy the console of the enemy just to see what's inside. But
exactly, do some reverse engineering or some shit.
So there is a reason we think that Nintendo is stuck in the past because they're kind of in their own world right now. Not that I find them bad. It's just it just seems very unlikely.
Yeah.
That just doesn't even make any
It was
like,
funny, too,
basic online structure should be the norm nowadays. How did Nintendo done goofed with that? I think they're just afraid to have online stuff because people online are freaking assholes and jerks.
Yeah.
So
Like for the longest time, I thought that Xenoblade Chronicles X was an online game.
Yeah, it looked like one.
It worked out. It
In fact,
probably
wait,
would've worked out.
doesn't it have multiplayer?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, it doesn't.
check. I can check.
Backside box.
I
Yeah.
thought it did. I thought it had some type of online multiplayer.
Yeah, I think there's some kind of multiplayer there.
No, it's one player.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, it
it
really
looked
looked like.
It looks like
It
MMO.
says there's online play though.
Yeah, well, online, well,
Like,
it's
what
like
do you do?
versus or co-op. Well, it can't be co-op because if it was co-op, they would have definitely went hard advertising it. So
Yeah.
it's definitely not co-op.
Like it's the weirdest game not to have like co-op too, because the world is so big.
I get the feeling I'm not gonna like that when I get the game. That the world's gonna be so big, there's not gonna be anything in it, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, just walking around this big field looks pretty.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people say it takes like 30 hours before it to start getting good.
Yeah,
that's when
yeah,
you
that's
get
what
the
I've
big
heard.
mech thing.
That's what they also. That's what they also said about Final Fantasy XIII, and I say no, it's not true. After that, it only gets worse.
I said it doesn't get really worse. It just gets more
boring.
Open.
Boring is a word I would describe it, and even more soap opera style, and I cannot stand this.
Oh my. Well, I gotta go back and play 13. I definitely gotta go back and play 13 because
No, you
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe maybe it came out at a time where, like I said, I was so hyped for the game, and I just like was looking for any reason probably to just hate on it completely.
nah. Just look at it. I tried it. I tried it again, and I couldn't finish it either because every time I try it, I say no. No, I have different things to do, like amputating a leg or something. There's always something more important than that.
Alrighty, so what the new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer? It showed off a lot of gameplay. So I'm just like, I don't want to see any more gameplay. I'm good. What you guys show, I'm good. Just give me a release date.
I mean, it's nothing what we haven't seen already.
Exactly.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like
nothing like.
you can show off new stuff and new systems and stuff like that, but it's like, when is it coming out now? What's going on there?
I don't want to see more footage of people with ridiculous weapon punching some cute things that I can have all day. Come here, Teddy. I punch you.
Yeah, the game, I mean, it looks gorgeous, but like I said with Dream Drop Distance, there was like those new mechanics where you jump off the walls. I was hoping to see something new like that in this new trailer, but they said this was just basically a treat for the holidays, so I don't know whether we were supposed to be expecting something new.
Oh, so they just put that together real quick so it could like hold us over or something like that.
Yeah.
Are they putting free flow back in Kingdom Hearts 3?
I hope so. I
From the
haven't seen
combat, it looked like he was jumping around a little bit.
You can't take that out of there. That's needed now.
Yeah.
Well,
The closest thing I think was when he like striked all the enemies, like targeted all of them and then just killed them all.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the jumping looks kind of floaty, but I think that is the idea behind it because they want this big battle moments where you can fly in the air and punch people, or something like that. Or maybe I'm getting something wrong.
You guys think Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to succeed?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like.
This may just be me. What I really want to see is different playable characters besides Sword, because now the Kingdom Hearts world is so big. We got Riku, now Kairi. I gotta use some of them characters now.
I really didn't even care that much for Riku at all. I didn't even want to play as him at all. I like Sora. Sora's much better, but I really rather play as different characters, definitely.
Yeah.
Give me Scrooge McDuck and make it a platformer, and we talk about it.
My DuckTales.
I just hope it comes out. I'm gonna guess it comes out in 2018. Because at this point, it's been more than 10 years, hasn't it? Since Kingdom Hearts 2, hasn't it?
Yep. Well, if you count all the little extras.
Well, I'm talking about since 2, because like since 2,
Okay.
it's been so long.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much then.
So, would you guys just be satisfied with Kingdom Hearts 3 being the end of the series?
Yep. I don't even know what the story is about anyway, so might as well just end it.
Yeah. I agree. I never understood this in the first place.
I got the story up to they started getting out spin-offs and other things and stuff like that going on, and like
Only thing
that
that
stuff.
based the story off is 1, 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance. That's it.
Yeah, everything else
That's the only stories I'm following.
it's like they just made to fill the gap between Kingdom Hearts 3.
I guess kind of Chain of Memories, but I didn't play that. I just heard
It's
about
gotten
that.
to the point like once I beat Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm gonna question myself like what I've been playing these past years.
Watch how they end it too. Watch how they end it.
They're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger and say, "Oh, there's
Sora's
another
gonna be-
Kingdom Hearts series." Now, if they want to end Sora's story, that'd be good for me. Like, all right, that's cool. You want to end Sora's story, fine. All right, but close the book. Just close the book on it. For now. I mean, it's been too long. Stop it already.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess I guess it ends with another trailer teasing some new stuff with more emo bullshit or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
If
Square
we get a
Enix.
different lead, then yeah, that's cool. But just end the whole Sora story for the most part. End Sora story.
I
Turning
was
Mickey
kinda
Mouse
hoping
into
maybe-
Madara.
Huh?
Turning Mickey Mouse into Madara. What the hell? Genjutsu.
Wait,
Oh,
what happened to
God.
Mickey Mouse? He didn't go bad, did he? Did he?
No, I'm just saying, like, it's so confusing.
Oh, okay. I was about to
Like-
say. I was like, whoa. What did Mickey do? I love Mickey. Shit. Don't mess with Mickey.
Oh
All
man.
right. Okay. So I guess, Gabby, you don't have much to say on the Kingdom Hearts, right?
No. I just have, I don't know, I guess Sora's probably my favorite character just because I remember, like, I don't know, watching my stepbrother play it. He was so into it and it made him so happy. It was just really cool. And I have a lot of memories.
All right. Okay. What worlds do you guys want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3? I want to see. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen. But since it is part of Disney now, I would love to see some Marvel stuff going on in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Avengers.
That would be epic. But
That'd be
Yeah.
that's I don't think the world's ready for that.
Yeah, I see the fan art in my head
Thor
popping
ain't
up.
ready for that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
See,
I
Donald
thought you were
Duck.
going to say Star Wars, and I was going to say
I
that
thought
would
it
be
was too.
so weird.
Oh, definitely Star Wars. That would be awesome. Oh my god.
Like, that would sell so many copies of that game.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be
Yeah.
wow. They announced that. I go out and pre-order it as soon as I see it. Shit.
The only world I don't want to see in that game is Frozen, because I know it's.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see it just because it
Oh,
looks so
I-
funny.
Yeah.
I know if they put Frozen in the game, it's gonna be like the mermaid level, and we're gonna be seeing Let It Go.
Oh,
I don't want
man.
to see it. Just
No.
ban it from the game.
I
This
want it so
thing-
bad, though. Just 'cause
No,
it's so
worst
funny.
movie.
They're gonna sing. They're gonna do "Let It Go." on
Yeah.
Kingdom.
I know that's how they're gonna do it if they put it in the game.
Well, they
Yeah,
have
they
to
changed
change
it. They changed it to be my bro or something like that.
I could definitely see them doing Frozen. I would love. I never really cared much for Frozen. Honestly, it was like a huge phenomenon. But I was like, I don't. What were we looking at? I don't see this.
It's not that good, but it's become like a huge
Huge
deal.
deal.
It's kind of like a joke or a meme, I guess.
Yeah.
Nah. It's a good superhero origin story.
What?
Yeah, I
Frozen?
if you would make it a superhero story, it could work because there are problems. The characters still have issues to overcome afterwards, and the world is still in peril and stuff like that. For me, it looks like that. So you could make a cool superhero origin story out of that. But I don't see that happening because it's Disney and they don't know what they do with superheroes. At least not now.
No. Shit. Alrighty.
Give me
So,
another Hulk movie.
Hulk movie.
Yeah, I want another Hulk movie.
They did so
Hey.
badly though.
Which one did you like more, the first one or the
second one.
I
Yeah, I
like
like
the
the
second
second
one. The second one is
Same.
great,
Me
in my
too.
opinion.
I wish he was in the Avengers.
Yeah,
Like, I don't have anything against what's his name, Mark Ruffalo.
yeah,
But
he's not bad.
I liked
He's
him
not
better.
bad.
I like
But hey, still some interesting things.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's see. Well, the topics we talking about now. Alright, so Smash Bros. Even though
Yeah.
it's not really JRPGs, but I'm gonna because it's got characters from JRPGs in it.
It's turning into one because every DLC character is like an anime-related JRPG type of character.
How good is Cloud in it? Yeah, he got released.
I bitched about him a lot.
I heard he was like
Yeah.
mid to top tier.
Yeah,
Just
he's
a
like
recovery thing going on.
his recovery is actually not that great.
Yeah, I've seen people suicide so much with his recovery.
Me too. And you know the worst thing is, like, if you fight somebody with lag and you press the up B twice, it'll kill you.
Exactly.
Like when you're pressing up B and it's not working, so you're mashing that thing and you press it twice and you kill yourself.
Oh, and he goes down automatically when you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You
so
can't
that-
even grab the ledge
right.
once you go down.
Yeah, you can't. But yeah, I'd say he plays similar to Ike. Like he's like real. He got the big sword, and he has a lot of long-lasting hits, like his what is it, air up and air down. They kind of have long frames, so
Yeah.
pretty good stuff. His grabs on you can't really grab into anything though.
So he's definitely worth using.
Yeah, I'd
But
say he's the best.
he's not
My
one of the
favorite.
essentials. I think Mario's one of the like staple characters in the
Yeah,
series.
he's the top tier character.
But he's not up there just yet.
No, no, no.
All right. What
You're
about
still
the?
avoiding me, Souls.
Hmm.
You've been
Oh
avoiding me.
yeah. I got you, man. Matter of fact, we can play right after this because I got some free time now.
Okay.
Oh snap!
Ooh.
I got you.
Do you
Gonna
guys
get that
play in
work.
the competitive scene at all?
No, I don't-
Not like I'm not too much into it.
I don't want my feelings hurt, so I avoid it.
It's like I thought I was good.
Yeah.
You go on and get your ass handed to you.
I don't.
Oh,
I
I
don't
used
want
to go every week and get my ass handed to me.
I really want to go to Evo and play some Smash with those like crazy good people.
Why would you want to do that?
Definitely
You're gonna die. Well,
No, I just
why?
want to
You're gonna get destroyed.
I want to get destroyed by somebody's good. By a
On
pro.
stream, advertise your YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Do a plug right there. Go right ahead. I'll give you permission to do the plug.
It's crazy too. I ain't never been to Evo, and I live here in Vegas.
Oh, you live in Vegas. You lucky son of a bitch. Oh man, I want to live somewhere exotic like Vegas. Damn. All right. So with the I'm talking to all my friends and they're like, there's too many Fire Emblem characters in. And,
Not enough.
No,
There's
there's
not
way too
enough?
many.
No, there is way too many.
I mean,
But
it's
I
not
mean-
enough
I
The
play
latest
Marth,
one's looking
so
broken as crap.
for a Fire Emblem fighting game. They still have not much enough. What's with my tongue? See, that's the reason I should not talk about this, because I'm not really a Smash Bros. Fan, and if I talk about it, something in my head doesn't really connect. It's like this because I played Street Fighter 2 at 1992. My brain is completely scrambled. I cannot play such fighting games. I cannot. It does not work for me. I have to play it classic with not with fan characters or something like that or so. It's just not my game time. Yeah, I wanted classic. I wanted working. I wanted build up from the ground for a competitive scene. And while I don't think the last Smash Bros. Game didn't do that, it feels like too little, too late, and it's just completely overblown by now. So I don't mind if you play, but please don't ask me if I play with you. Only for fun.
That was what you were leading up to, don't I?
Oh man, he saw it coming. You guys were gonna take him down. All right. Let's see. What else we gotta talk about here? Let's see. That shouldn't be. All right, guys. Hold on 1 second, guys.
All right.
I got people here trying to. Hold on.
We have people?
Peoples.
Can I eat them?
Nah, not really. That's not a good idea. Alrighty. So, what JRPG would you guys want to see resurrected again? Like, it's been dead for a long time. You guys would love to see it come back. Me personally, I want to see the Parasite Eve franchise make a comeback. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it.
Yeah, I hear of it.
Never played it though.
Yeah, you gotta play. Well,
Didn't
honestly,
they try to do that with the
play it.
13th birthday?
Yeah, see that was good, but it butchered the story completely to me, and I'm like, now you just messed up the entire story. Now you gotta go into the classic route of doing a rebooting the franchise pretty much, which I wouldn't mind them doing, but Square Enix, I don't think they got time for any of that.
Yeah.
Not right now, at least.
I think we should resurrect shit. We should resurrect. Something is not connecting right.
Yeah, man.
So okay, now I have it. We should resurrect Dragon Quest. Should we resurrect because it's kind of on life support right now, and it needs a really good new main installment.
Well,
Not
a new installment is coming out. Dragon Quest 9, isn't it? Is that
Dragon Quest 11 or something?
Oh, 11. Shit, what the fuck is wrong?
9.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
The problem is it's not they would not bring this onto big consoles or something like that. Only handhelds and stuff. And I hope they start just bringing it back. It would be fun to see another game in that style because that lends himself so nicely. It's easy on the eyes, and
No,
it's not that the people don't like the games.
Dragon Quest is actually coming back to the consoles.
Yeah, I was also coming on the PS4
Yeah,
and
11. It's coming out for PS4 and the NX or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
PS4, NX, and 3DS.
and they're redoing the Dragon Quest 9 was it or 8?
7. Oh,
Seven.
Finally, a game I played as a kid, Dragon Quest. I just remember I used to play 3 as a kid. I mean, I didn't know what was happening, but I was still playing it.
I don't really
Back
like.
when it was called Dragon Warrior, right?
Yeah, it might have been Dragon Warrior.
I never really got too much into the Dragon Quest series, except for Dragon Quest 8, and I think that was my introduction to the whole series as a whole. I didn't even know that this series exists. I like what I saw of Dragon Quest 8. I didn't beat it. I looked to play the re-release, and again, I don't know if I can play that one because it doesn't look that great. I mean, it looks great, but the graphics look choppy and blocky and pixelated.
They look really bad.
Yeah, it looks really
Someone
bad.
in the comments said
I think
Skies
this
of
is-
Arcadia. I'd like to see that too.
Oh, Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah.
That's one like everybody tells me to play, and it's like I have it, I brought it, and I was like, I can't play this right now. So I never got a
It's a
chance.
fun game. And like I said, I like turn-based games. It was a good one.
Yeah, 'cause I saw them in the two main characters in Valkyria Chronicles, and I loved them in Valkyria Chronicles, and I go to play Skies of Arcadia, and I was like, don't really have time for this right now.
But you should actually take time.
Yeah, I should, but then that would require me to hook up my Wii, and that thing is in my closet collecting dust right now. I don't think I'm ever going to take that out ever again. I should see if I could sell that.
Oh, that's sad. That's so sad.
Because there's nothing to do with it anymore. It's like it's dead, done, and I got the feeling that when I get the Wii U, or when I open my Wii U, rather, I'm going to play it for a couple of months, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
fun.
Yeah, I
they're
pretty much
on-
switched my PS4.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. Well, oh my
Well, the
God.
PS4 is still young. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like Wii U where it's still on where it's already on life support. Yeah.
That thing is dead.
It's fun.
I mean-
people would abandon their Wii's before like their PS2s.
The Wii U got terminal cancer. It's only a matter of time. Shit.
I mean, yeah, it only has one JRPG on it, I guess. It only has Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Well, whatchamacallit, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem is coming out for it.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
count this. It looks
I think-
so weird.
I think that comes
Oh
out.
yeah. That's
I
it's-
kind of like it. I'm really interested in how it's going
I
to be.
like it as like not being a Shin Megami Cross, Fire Emblem game, but
It feels
it looks like
neither
a fun
like
game though.
it looks neither like one or the other. It looks like
It
a
doesn't.
Diva fighting game.
That's
It's
the
like
thing.
a Diva arena thing, and I don't know what I see. It's just people in flashy outfits fighting flashy enemies to a crowd, and what the fuck?
It's definitely
So-
not what I was expecting when they said that they're going to do Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei. But
I mean, yeah, Fire Emblem is one series, but Shin Megami Tensei is mostly very dark and brooding, and you go with,
that very
with
dark
that.
and broody,
It is.
And
like
you go
that's
with
why I
that-
said it's so weird for it to have that title. Like,
What
if
is
it was-
that?
I don't know. That's weird.
They definitely messed it up. They definitely dropped the ball on that one, but I'll still be buying this one when it comes out. Definitely.
Yeah.
I do like what I see.
One game I like to see, I guess it's not JRPG, it's more like a fighting game, is Bloody Roar. Anybody remember
Yeah.
that one?
Oh,
Yeah.
you love Bloody Roar. I seen you
Yeah.
tweet about that a couple of times.
Ah,
something
man, you
like
know
that.
I'm all about that. That's what I want to see before any other fighting game.
I
I mean, it's a cool concept. Just
It is.
fighting guys turning into animals. Cool idea.
They were
Works.
cool.
I
I
mean,
don't know
like
why we haven't got a new one.
I played Bloody Roar when I was a kid, mostly because my brother he loved fighting games, so he
Mhm.
got Bloody Roar and I played it. I like it a lot, but no, should it come? Well, it could come back definitely. I mean, a whole lot of fighting games are coming back nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kill Instinct
Oh,
came
yeah.
back.
I would like for it to come back.
All right, so any other JRPGs you guys want to see come back?
Not really a comeback, but I'd like to see Shin Megami Tensei main titles back on consoles instead of
Oh, yeah.
handhelds.
Ah,
That'd be-
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know why 4 went to 3DS. I don't know why they decided to develop it that way.
Ah,
Maybe it was
Shin Megami
cheaper that
Tensei's always
way.
been on Nintendo consoles.
yeah. Hey, they're doing a part 2 or something, right?
Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei Final or something.
Yeah.
That's
What's up with
that's
that?
another game that I liked it and I just never finished it. I don't know why. It was a little bit hard for me.
It was hard. Yeah, I never finished it either. That thing was hard.
I was
and-
like,
Only reason why I got it because at the time Nintendo was doing like a promotion where if you bought Fire Emblem and that you get like $35 on the eStore.
oh wait, I think I did do it. Do I have the game? Can I?
Yeah, I got in that deal too.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I got the Shin Megami Tensei.
Huh. I don't know, but it's definitely the game was hard as
It
hell.
was crazy hard. Like, it was just like dark and gloomy, which made it like
Yeah, that made it even worse.
yeah.
I mean, the story was good. It's just like it's like when I lost the battle, I was like losing the second boss battle. I was like, I can't. Why am I losing the second boss battle here?
I was the same way.
And like for me, I don't like putting my games on easy or the casual settings. I can't do that.
Don't
Like,
be a casual.
yeah, I can't do that. I was like, even if I don't have any intent on playing the game, like I just want to play it real quick, I can never put a game on hard on casual or easy.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I feel bad that I did that for Transformers. Like, I got to go back and play that thing on hard. Just
Well,
because
you
I
go-
didn't know what I was getting into. Like, I was just like, let me just finish this thing up.
Mhm.
I was
So-
just thinking about it, but what about a new Chrono game, like Chrono Trigger?
I don't know why they haven't done that sooner. I mean, it's got the biggest cult following I've seen. Not even cult following at this point. It's pretty much almost mainstream, almost. How much
Mhm.
people like it, and it's so popular. I don't know why Square Enix doesn't just, let's make another one.
Yeah,
I think
it's
they-
weird.
I think they fear that they could not get all of the creators because it was kind of a creator crossover game, and I don't know if they would get it right, but I would like to see that.
I never messed with Chrono Trigger. Never did.
Well, the fun thing about Chrono Trigger is that it's a very short game with high replayability, so it's relatively fast to finish.
Oh,
you
it
should
is?
be you should be able to do that in about 20 hours or so for the first game, for
it's really
the
short.
first run.
For an RPG,
Yeah.
it is short.
But that is the magic because it's so densely packed with stuff, and and you can see the consequences of what you've done over the passage of time, and so you can actually adjust it and do the right thing or the wrong thing, whatever you want. You can mess with the game.
So it
Yeah.
definitely encourages multiple playthroughs, so you can't just get one ending and be like, oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, next topic. Anything else before I move on?
Nope.
Okay. So, what do you guys think makes a JRPG hard? Because in my opinion, you have to go out and grind. Because grinding is part of a JRPG, I think, in some game.
I think it's part of most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like grinding in and of itself isn't really hard. Like you can just go out and fight the same mobs over and over, and then you gain levels, and then you can overcome that boss. But it's not really hard at all.
No,
Especially
that's
like a turn-based one.
yeah, but that's actually the charm of it. It's not that these kind of games is very hard, but they get hard if you try to change something. That's the reason why a lot of people have so many problems with Final Fantasy VIII, because it changes up the level up so immensely that it's not preferable to grind. And
yeah, it's
that
not
is
what people are used to.
and this makes it especially hard because you make it more hard the more you fight. That is kind of fun actually, but I don't think that JRPGs are so hard of a game type, and it's easy. But there are some things that can get a little bit annoying if you spike up the difficulty curve mid-game too hard.
Like, for me, the hard things is like the bosses. Like, if you go up to a boss too soon, which again comes back to grinding, and sometimes even mystery bosses.
Yeah.
Mystery boxes.
Yeah, like if you go into like a secret location and you see a secret item you want to get.
Yeah.
But we don't really get that nowadays. I guess, yeah. You don't get too much of that.
I mean, for JRPGs, it's mostly like a lot of systems. Because I know like Kapow Heart, their games are like tedious to a point where I'm just like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to be sitting here fighting these same mobs over and over again. Like, I could do it, no problem. Like, it doesn't take, like, it's just time consuming at that point.
Yeah.
It's like you could download, like, if there's like a DLC available to get you more gold and stuff like that. Like, it's the same thing. That's the way I feel about it. I don't think, well, okay, most let's take this, the Tales of series, for example. If you wrap up the difficulty, it kind of becomes more about skill.
Yeah.
Than it would anything else. And you definitely have to utilize the systems a little bit more. But as normal as it would go, if you just play it on a normal difficulty, it's pretty much just about level and just about how you just can grind it out. Because I haven't touched any of the systems in Berseria for the most part. I've just been changing equipment as I've gone through the game, and that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think grinding it up itself makes a JRPG hard. I think you have to have a certain combination of grinding, because like Nightmare said, it's definitely part of the charm. Because I definitely like leveling up my characters, without a doubt. But there's got to be some thought process behind it, I guess, like some type of strategy that you have to apply to it as well, than just grinding. That's why I think Kapow Heart and Ideal Factory, they kind of just flirt with that line all the time, because their games are tedious as hell.
Especially like the side quest to like progress through the story. Some of that stuff be very annoying.
That leads me to my next topic. Probably my last one. Side quests in JRPGs. If the side quests didn't do anything, like gave you any extra rewards, would you guys do them?
Well,
only to grind.
If they give me
not even the grind, they wouldn't do. Does
it add any story elements? Like,
well, yeah, it might add like a story element to the game.
But I would do
I probably do them.
You still do?
Yeah, then.
See me, I need some type of reward.
Side skit stories or something, just like to learn a little extra snippet about somebody.
Yeah, I mean that's why we have some things like these little skit segments in Hyperdimension Neptunia or something like that. This is kind of like the idea, giving you a reward that is not tangible, because it comes up to preference, but fun is more enduring than just gold or something like that.
Nah, I need some type of reward for to go to my side quests. I can't just go out and get a side quest.
If you're not giving me anything, I'm not doing your side quest.
All right, sir. It's like, okay, even if I like the world, even if I love the world, I still am like, no, you gotta give me something here. Like, I'm not gonna go out my way. I understand side quests are part of a JRPG, and it's also part of charm, but I need I need a reward. I can't just do a side quest and not get anything for it. Like story is one thing, but if I don't,
I think that's where the difficulty comes in. Like most of the time, if it's just for a skit, it's probably not going to be that hard. You'll probably mostly be doing like a fetch quest. You probably won't be fighting a boss, but
that's true.
If you're getting an item, you'll probably then have to engage in some combat.
Yeah, that's well. I was trying to do that with Tales of Hysteria, and I'm like, okay, what do I get for doing the side quest? I get a little weapon that I can get later in the game. Pass. Then there's like Iris Gems in Tales of Hysteria that I find myself doing because I think it adds more story to it, but it also gives you something as well. So I think, yeah, side quests is for me. You gotta give me something.
So you never finished the bonus bosses of Persona 4 then?
The bonus bosses.
Yeah, after
like
you.
death?
No, not death. We are also death, but after you finish a dungeon and it passes a month, they say there is a strong monster on this old dungeon. And
Oh
you
no,
can kill it.
like the true ending. Like yeah, I
No,
definitely.
not at the true ending. That's not important. That's just a new monster in the old dungeon that is there if you go there. Like fighting the very strong king in the castle.
I think I did that. Yeah, I did those. I made sure to
Okay,
come back.
okay.
I made sure to come back and do this because that was Persona 4 because I love that was Persona 4. I love Persona 4, so I was pretty much
You
trying
get experience from doing that, though, right?
Yeah, you get experience, but mostly you get an item. Sometimes a rather strong weapon for the character whose dungeon it was.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, okay, yeah, like what? I remember that now.
In the castle, you get a really good fan for Yukiko, so it's kind of useful. But yeah, just thinking about it, because technically, this is also the social links don't give you a real reward. I mean, yes, you get easy experience for fusions.
That's true. I didn't really go crazy with the social links in Persona 4. Like I always said that I was gonna come back and max everybody out, but then I was like, I don't really need to do all of these. Mostly because it was mostly time constraints too.
Yeah, you just finish the main cast and leave it where.
Yeah, I did some other social links, but because like the follow a god, you have to do it specifically like they want you to do, and I don't like doing that. I don't like constricting myself. I like to just play the game as I play. I just do stuff that I feel like doing for the most part.
Good, yeah.
Alright. Oh shit! What is that? What is that? Ah, yes. Hold on 1 second again.
Okay.
Waiting. The story of my life.
All right, guys. So last one for this podcast. What JRPG are you guys looking forward to the most next year?
Well, outside of Persona 5, because I think that's a cop-out answer, I would have to say either Star Ocean or Nier Automata. Yeah.
Wait. Is that okay? Can you really classify that as a JRPG?
I can classify it, sir.
Because I'm honestly trying to I'm making a video called JRPG Lineup of 2016. There's a lot of JRPGs on there. And I'm like, maybe I should ask Blandrew and Shintai, should I include Nier on this on that?
Yeah, it's a JRPG. It's just they showed you like sort of a dungeon area right now, but once you leave it, it's more open. It's an RPG, trust me.
It feels like more of a Metal Gear Rising thing going on.
Yeah, see, that's the arena dungeon play. That's the fighting section, really.
It looks now. Is it true that it looks a lot different than the original Nier? Is it more action packed?
Yeah, because Platinum's working on it.
Oh, okay.
Platinum Games, best developers ever.
Give me more cyborgs to slay, and I'm done for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Star Ocean 5. That's probably gonna be my next one.
Yeah, I was gonna say
more games I've never played.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, I have so many games to play now.
You gotta get on that.
Get on that.
I'm really hyped for the World of Final Fantasy game. I just really like the character design.
I feel like I'm one of the few people that actually care about that game.
Why?
Yeah, I think I like that game. I like the what is it? The transform. You can transform to the different Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah, I'm more excited for that than 15.
I think everybody's more excited for anything than 15. Well,
but I guess at the top of my list would have to be Star Ocean 5. The only thing that's kind of hindering that is that the main character is fighting the exact same way as Fate, and
that's one of the things I don't like. They're borrowing stuff.
yeah, like his skill, Rising Blade, is the exact same, and like I said, their faces.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like because I was watching trailer, I'm like, he's doing Rising Blade, he's doing. I think he did Air Raid from Star Ocean 3 too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys getting lazy? Like you guys can't get no new assets in this game? Like what the flying fuck here? Huh.
Yeah.
What else is everybody anticipating?
Hold on, let me see.
Well, the new Hyperdimension Neptunia game looks kind of interesting, but same old, same old.
Yeah, I like Hyperdimension Neptune, but it does look like the same old thing. I mean, I'm kind of tired of the series. I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't play any of the side games for the most part. Like I haven't played the Blackheart one. I haven't played the Action U one. And I was like, because they just don't look like they're worth my time.
Well, I played the Blackheart thing. It's kind of cute. It's not. If you play the Scare games for a living, you will breeze through it. It's so easy. But it's interesting if you like the characters and if you want your little waifu stuff, then have it. But yeah. I think
Go ahead.
I'm looking forward to something very strange. I'm looking forward to the PlayStation 3 version of Persona 5. I want to see how it runs.
Oh, man.
Because I tried the Metal Gear Solid 5 version on PlayStation 3 and it was very fine, no problems at all. And I just want to try how it looks, how it feels. And,
Well, they're
and do
probably
I really?
building it from the ground up for the PS3, and it's just being ported over to the PS.
Yeah, most likely, but just see what it goes.
Another one I had to talk about. No.
I like Fire. I'm looking forward also to Fire Emblem Fates. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, definitely.
And does this count as JRPG? Senran Kagura Estival Versus?
I thought that one was coming out this year, but they
I
lied
thought it
to
was
me.
too.
They lied to me. They blatantly lied. See, when a company says winter anything, winter 2016, winter 2015, that's a damn lie.
Yeah.
It's an outright damn lie.
You're never getting it.
No, you're not getting it in that same year. It's a damn lie. It's putting it as a placeholder.
That's just to keep the people interested.
Exactly, because the Xseed Games, like their spokesperson, I guess, tweeted me and saying that the winter 2015 release is part of 2016. So it's just coming out next year, guy. It's like, don't try to freaking sugarcoat your words. It's coming out next year.
Yeah, you would be surprised. I measure my yearly schedule actually not in the classical schedule because but in the anime schedule because winter season in anime is just starting up and we're still in the fall season actually. So this is kind of the same. So February. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, February.
Tokyo Ghoul's in winter, isn't it? Right?
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't gotten them around.
Oh wait, a new season starting? Is a new season starting? Or like what's going on?
Yeah, I hear it.
I believe it's a third season starting.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's 2 seasons. I forgot about that. I have it. Well, I had the Funimation channel thing, and I was like, I got it in my queue. I'm like, I really need to watch this, and it's like, I don't feel like watching it.
I can't wait for the rest of Dorara and God Eater coming.
Dang, that's another one. I love this. I love the first season, but
the second season is even better.
It's like
it's in English too on Crunchyroll. They got it. They already dubbed it.
Yeah.
They're broadcasting it too and dubbing it, which is crazy.
Oh shit! Cause I saw the whole. I think like season 2 and season 3 is on Netflix, and I was like, all right, I need to watch this.
Yeah, it's good. Second season even better than the first.
Have you guys well, we're getting a little bit off of JRPGs here.
Yeah.
I guess we can end the JRPG talk for now.
Coming to the end.
Have you guys watched One Punch Man?
Yeah, I'm actually trying it right now, but I have problems getting episodes. So I'm still only 36 seconds in the second episode. because my dad called me when I started it up, and my reaction was not no. So yeah, it's cool. I really know that it's going somewhere, and I hope it's interesting because it's first review in January. Fuck me.
Everyone I know says it's amazing and
it's like
totally worth the watch.
Like it's like a freaking oh my god amazing thing going on here.
It's like how people felt about Attack on Titan.
Oh damn! That's
Attack
on Titan took the world by storm. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Someone mentioned JoJo. Anybody watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I still have to start it.
Pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. They said the next one's starting in spring, so.
Was that the third one or was that the second one?
Let me think about it.
Fourth it is.
Fourth one. Yeah, fourth.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, good. So good anime. It's getting freaking sequels. Good.
What about a Madoka Magica sequel?
Didn't they have like a second season and like 10 movies?
No.
They had like one season, but 3 seasons. Not good enough.
The second season is starting this year, they told me, but I don't counting on it. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it because I actually find it interesting how they set this up. I may be liking the third movie, even if I'm going into the fan hate territory there, but you know, I'm different. I like school days.
You like School Days? I've heard so many bad things about School Days.
I liked it. It was very realistic. Like a guy,
somebody's gonna get stabbed.
Yeah. This guy is an asshole, and he has it coming.
I'm watching it too. Don't spoil it.
Okay. Watch it, and come back next week, and we talk about it, and you will see it's.
Okay.
It's a very good idea. I do not know what she's doing with him, but okay. I like it.
I actually have it in my queue on Crunchyroll. I'm going to check the rest of that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was terrible.
Kind of, but kind of like the terrible you want to watch, like a tragedy. I mean, people don't watch Fate Zero because it's awesome, but because it's a tragedy.
No, because it's
cool
awesome.
Tragedy.
Fate Zero is awesome.
I wait for Fate Zero because it's awesome.
Fate Zero is awesome.
I don't care about I always don't care about the story. I watch it because it's awesome. Those fight scenes are amazing.
The story is awesome, though. I think it's awesome.
Hey, Fate Zero, but Fate, Unlimited Blade Works, that kind of like...
It's not as good as Fate Zero, but
yeah, it's definitely not.
But that's kind of a thing. So, yeah.
Alrighty. I think we're going to wrap this up here right about now. It's a nice little time. I don't want to get into like the 3-hour thing going on here. Let's like put some timestamps in there. How you guys feel about this episode?
It was pretty good.
I'm glad I finally made it.
Awesome. You gonna be able to make it next week, you think?
I'll just check my schedule while you do whatever.
Alright, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a dog?
That's my dog.
Oh, okay, it's your dog. I thought it was a dog that hates black people. Okay.
I work till 8 on Sunday.
I think I might move it to Saturdays, because Saturdays Saturdays isn't that really that busy for me for the most part, sadly.
I wouldn't mind that.
I'm off Saturday, so that works.
What about you guys? Landrew and Soul, Saturday will work with you guys?
I can do Saturday.
Okay, Saturday. I gotta think.
I'll have to see.
Well, we will see.
We will.
Yeah. Oh, and I asked a question on Twitter. Would you guys play with me a round of Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, I still switch of questions, even though we only got one.
That'd be cool.
How do you play that? Do you need a program?
Yeah, there's an online program. Very, very simple. It's called Roll20. You make an account, and it's like a virtual board that you can move around and set up your pieces. It's very easy to do, actually. And I would do that, but I wouldn't play the real Dungeons and Dragons because 5th edition it's very expensive. But I have Pathfinder here that works well.
So you play with each other in real time, or is it just like no? Oh, okay, I see. All right, I can play.
So yeah, no, you don't have to wear a costume. Well, I would like to see that.
I would
But
like
yeah,
to wear costumes.
because I'm setting up a new group. Actually, I'm kind of into these tabletop RPGs. That's one of my biggest hobbies, actually. And I have problems starting up groups, and I need new ideas. And just saying my last round was cancelled, and I thought, nah, try something new. So I'm setting up a new round. Very interesting. My friend Sovar will hate me for that, but don't care because it's a fun idea. But if you want to play around, I wouldn't mind. It would be fun to do because hey, it's the roots of RPGs, so why not try it?
Because it looks boring. Nah.
Oh, you will not be bored.
Alright. Alrighty,
Yeah.
guys. Alright, so we're gonna end this here. Everybody, outros time. So, Gabby, go ahead.
If anyone cares, I have Twitter. It's @.neko, and I have a YouTube channel called Gooming, and I just started streaming. So I think my streaming name's Gabmuse. If you want to follow me on any of those, I'm there all the time. So I don't
Alright.
know who's next, but
I'm actually gonna look for that right now. Nightmare?
I'm Nightmare Alpha. I'm from Germany. Do stuff on the internet. Watch out for Praise or Purge if you know how to speak German. Yeah, have fun.
Souls?
Hey people, what's up? Check me out on YouTube as Solo Souls and Twitter Souls0Souls. Yeah, that's it.
Andrew? Blandrew? Did he leave? Is he dead?
No,
Yes,
he's still there, but he had problems.
He's having problems. Well, it's over anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna end the broadcast here.
Okay.